Thank you guys for tuning in to my YouTube channel. All right, before we get into it, just want you guys to hit that subscribe button. Just go ahead and murder that subscribe button. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, I want to talk to you guys is about, did the Utah Jazz make the right decision by giving Lauri Markkanen the max deal? Me personally, I think they did. I think he is their best player. The money has to be spent, and it just shows that you're willing to play your best players. You're willing to pay your best players. Regardless of whether you feel like this guy is a number 1 or 2 option, is worth building around, that doesn't mean anything, because you still, when just looking at this roster, okay, John Collins, he's a role player, bro. He ain't worth building around. Walker Kessler ain't worth building around. Colin Sexton isn't worth building around. I don't know who. They got a rookie, Cavante George, Taylor Hendricks, both rookies. Bryce is a rookie from Ohio State. They got Jordan Clarkson. He's not worth building around. Isaiah Collier, Cody Williams. I mean, this team is fairly young still, so maybe one of these rookies that we don't know that's on this team that could potentially prove that they're worth building around. As of right now, the Utah Jazz did the right thing by re-signing Lauri Markkanen. You can always, he's still going to be a great player next season, and then after next season, they're able to look into maybe trading him for some more potential draft picks, or a player that they feel like a young talent that's worth building around. But as of right now, the Utah Jazz, they don't have anybody on their team that's worth building around. Lauri Markkanen proved that he's their best player on their team that they have. He's their biggest asset that they have as of right now, coming into this upcoming season. So they had to pay him. And no team is going to be willing to pay a player like Lauri Markkanen, especially, or no team is going to be willing to trade for a player like Lauri Markkanen if he didn't have a long-term deal. So this puts them in the hunt for them to potentially get some more draft picks, and potential young talent to get to potentially set up for a trade for a player like Lauri Markkanen. But at the end of the day, Lauri Markkanen is a player that can he can create his own shot. He's not a good playmaker. He shows potential that he can shoot the 3 at an average rate. He can, I don't know, maybe he can the mid-range. I mean, he's not that good of a jump shooter, but he can finish at the rim. He's a guy that's very physical. I'm mad my Chicago Bulls let him go, bro. Man, we known for just not paying people, man. Once they get good, bro, we trade them off, bro. We don't even pay them. That's the Chicago Bulls mentality. So the Utah Jazz, they did the right thing, bro. This guy can potentially land them more draft picks, 3 or 4 first-round future draft picks, and who knows, maybe one of those future first-round draft picks can potentially become a player that's worth building around. As of right now, Utah Jazz has no sense of direction. They have no culture right now. So they did the right thing. Lauri Markkanen, is he worth that 4 or 5 year deal worth $200+ million? The market says yes, because he's their best player, bro. You got to pay your best players max. They couldn't afford to let this dude walk for nothing. So they did the right thing. At the end of the day, let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm out.